Hey boys, welcome back to some more Beer Pro Korea. Round 21 of the season, taking on the West Tigers in this clash, and unfortunately the season is probably, it's basically over for the Titans here for us, and in a large part just the fact we missed so much of this 2022 season. Injury for over a month, and then we also missed a couple of games through suspension in the first quarter of the year. So yeah, disappointing start to our career. Couldn't string together, a good amount of games, but still we played, or we have been playing very, very well. I mean, it's shown in the results whenever we've been playing. We haven't won all of our games, but we've definitely helped the team. We've definitely given the team a good little boost whenever we've been there. So if we were there for basically every game this season, I think top 8 was definitely on the cards. But we'll regroup for next year. Hopefully we can finish the season off strong. I didn't look at the ladder, but you never know. Maybe if we win all of our remaining games, we could potentially sneak into the top 8. It's sort of been a bit of a trend that a team can come from nowhere. That's a beautiful kick. Not a 40-20. It was pretty close actually, just about 45 out. But that's just a great start to the game. Getting some nice field positioning. And just setting the tone nice and early. But yeah, it's sort of showing that there's always, that 7 and 8 team over the last couple of years. They sort of sneak in from nowhere, or that they're not a team you would really consider having a great year. I mean, the Titans were sort of that team last year. They lost more games than they won, but still made it into the 8. They probably should have progressed further in the finals, if we're honest, against the Roosters. But yeah, hopefully we can potentially maybe get a lucky little top 8 spot, but we'll just try to play some good footy at the back end here. And it's 20 minutes in, still no score. The Tigers haven't had too many chances. It's been a bit of a game between the 40 meter lines. No real attacking footy for either side. Fourth play here, beautiful ball across to the centre man there, getting through. So there's a first little line break to the Titans here. It's going to be last play, looking to put up an attacking bomb. It's pretty well placed. What are you doing? Oh, I guess just fractionally too deep. He was able to catch it on the full in goal, but it was shallow enough that the chasers should have contested it. They sort of ran opposite sides of the footy, which is fairly frustrating, because the kick wasn't perfect, but it was good enough for a contest, and that's always disappointing when your chasers don't actually compete for the footy. It makes a little bit of sense, like a ball like that's not a good bomb. A ball that's like well short of the goal line, yeah, I can sort of see merit in not competing and trying to just put pressure on the defender catching it. I understand that, but right on the goal line, attackers, and not just the game here, but just in general footy, as that's going to be the halftime break, 0-0 the scoreline. So no team. I mean, this should have been a game with some points, I would have thought, but completion's pretty good from both teams, and no points to show for it. But yeah, just in general, real footy's, that was silky play, backing up the middle. Bumping off one, no, the intercept. It was such good lead up too. Nice little switch of play in there, and then I bumped off and I sort of got off kilter slightly, but another intercept. Jared Wallace now getting through. He's going to get to the try line, the big fella, and hopefully we can get some points as a face ball across there. I think it's Big Tino almost crashes his way over. It's going to be held up though, so 4 tackle. Still plenty of time in the game to get some points on the board. Is that going to be a try? He's gone straight to the post, and that is going to be a try to, I think, Brimson of all players. That's a little bit funny. A nice little sneaky try assist. I mean, we didn't really do too much, but we threw him the ball, so they usually class those as try assist in real life, which is always pretty funny. The dummy halves get some sneaky ones. But yeah, going back to that point, in real life footy, it's always frustrating as well. Just, you know, if a kick is closer to the try line, you know, compete for the footy. Even if you're just trying to bat it back. I mean, so often chasers go through and they're just watching the man take it. And I understand, you know, if you can time your shot well, you can cause a mistake, but if it's there to be caught or, you know, knocked back, like, I feel like that's more chance for them to knock it on as well. But, you know, that's how it is. Some players, I guess, are less confident in the air, regardless. As the Tigers get a little chance here, a big shot, and causing a turnover. So this is one of the few really good chances, but it's gonna be squandered. A great shot from our defense, and who was this? This is Dave Fafita was streaking upfield. I don't think he had the legs. We called for it. I was trying to link up out wide. Somehow the Tigers all got back there. I maybe should have let, I think it was Fafita. He was pretty quick. He might have got there. I don't think so. It looked like the chasers were going to get to him eventually. Maybe the AI would have stuffed up and, and done something stupid, but I think it was the right call to call for the footy, but I just couldn't find the right pass out to our outside backs. As forward tackle now, putting in the little kick in the in goal. Oh no, Dane Laurie swoops on it. Please make the tackle. He's covering across, thank God. Wasn't a terrible kick. I was just trying to, you know, get a repeat set, put some pressure on, but yeah, Dane Laurie in broken field plays. That's a good kick. Oh, it's just going to sit up in goal, and oh man, it so deserved it deserved a line dropout. It was such a good kick. It's so hard to get like line dropout from that distance. It's just, you know, it's so easy for the fullback to get out of the in goal. You can't like drive them back, but still a great kick as the Tigers get one last crack here. The game has gone pretty quickly, actually. It's the high kick up. It's batted down. Oh, that was a close call, actually. They almost snuck a try right on the buzzer, but we are going to get the win. 6 points to zip. Not an exciting game, but a win nonetheless. So hopefully, guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.